All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, COVID Experience. So I was, right, see what I said? Another with the green. All right, see now a lot lately. Stalkers and stalkers. Yeah, I expect white people to do that. That's their thing. The group stalking, it's part of the KKK tactics, right? So I expect that. But for us black people to do shit like that, ridiculous. But that's where religion comes in. They don't stalk you based on their religious belief. They stalk you based on their racist belief system, their racist mindset. When non-black people do it, non-white people do it, I should say, it's more on because of religion. Right? So see, that's the difference. Okay, that is the difference. So anyway, I was upstairs, posting videos on, Corrupt Cops USA. Watch a cop body slam the pregnant black woman over a broken taillight in which she had a fixed red tape to it. All right. And she was on her property. And the cop had no jurisdiction going onto her property, this private property, to write her a ticket. You know what I'm saying? And so,
that's what I was thinking too.
Of course they settle. Of course they try to, what they do, what is called malicious prosecution, even though that they know that they're wrong, even though they have the body cam to show that the cop violated her rights, and they try to maliciously prosecute this woman and her mother. They arrested her mother too, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is ridiculous. They arrested her and her mother. They body slammed her and she was pregnant. Anyway, Nigerians, again, love to ignore that. And when you talk about that stuff that these crooked cops are doing, Nigerians will talk about, oh, you hate police. Why? Because I'm speaking the truth. Right? So you're gonna love the people that hate you? Huh? I tell you, we are a special kind of stupid. But, like I said, we are conditioned into that way, to that, having that sort of belief and that sort of how we perceive and how we look at the reality is totally different from what it is. Right? We have a false perception based off of a false belief system that we are indoctrinated into. So you got to understand that. Like I said, you can't really blame unoppressed people for the negative behavior because the oppression never stops. Okay? And we are oppressed in many ways. We are poisoned particularly with environmental chemicals like lead, to decrease our intelligence when we were children. Right? And no one ever bring these things up. No one ever talk about these things because we've been taught to accept the blame and the responsibility for the shit that other people have done to us, right? But yet other people will blame who oppressed them, who have engaged in all sorts of warfare against them. New one, HHE 3295. They're gonna always show up. They're gonna always find these vehicles with a 13 license plate. As that's where they are. They think they're triggering me, but what I'm showing you guys is the pattern. And I have years of documentation to show exactly what it is that they do. So it isn't nothing that's new. Okay? The pattern, I've already shown the patterns. And I just continue to show it because just to let you guys know that they're still engaging in the same mind control, the same psychological harassment program, the same coercive persuasion program. It doesn't stop. Right? So whether I talk about it or not, they're going to still do it. They just want me to accept what it is that's being done and not expose it and not talk about it so they can get away with what it is that they're doing. All right? Anyhow, So yeah, right? You know. So anyhow, then there was another video of you have a cop on trial who was doing twice the speed limit, right? Saying that he was chasing a stolen car but didn't have his sirens on, and he was texting and caused an accident, right? And again, you know, these police department, no accountability. You know, you sue them, you know, the taxpayer pay, and they are not held responsible because they admit to no wrongdoing. Now, what kind of shit is that? Huh? So we rather take the money and let them not, so that they won't be held accountable. Ridiculous. Talk to you guys next week.